Hey guys, how's it going? Just thought I'd show you a few tips for electric guitar style, especially with worship songs. I know some of you are starting to learn to play the electric guitar and you're using it in the worship team at church or whatever. So here's some ideas for you, hopefully some simple ideas, some tips that I find helpful for playing in a worship team. Okay, so let me firstly just quickly show you what kind of effects and things. My setup's really simple. Number one, because I don't have a lot of money, and number two, it needs to be small enough to cart around. I'm in Tokyo at the moment, and I don't have a car, so I've got to cart this stuff around everywhere. And we don't have a church building that we own, so we rent. So I've got to cart this stuff around wherever I go. So it's got to be small and compact. So let me just show you. This is just a Stratocaster. Nothing fancy there. Sometimes, depending on the songs, I'll use that for more funky kind of stuff, or the Les Paul for a lot of the other stuff. And in terms of the pedals and things like that, there we go. Hang on, let me turn that around a bit for a second. Hope you can see that alright. Okay, basically what I've got is from the right to the left, this is my first pedal. It's just a basic overdrive, low to medium gain overdrive, Blue Boy. Really nice pedal, that one. It's really warm, and I use it for a lot of solos and to drive a lot of songs. I'll use that Blue Boy by MI Audio. Really good pedal. Next to that is standard Ibanez Tube Screamer. This is the Turbo Tube Screamer, so it's got some little extra things, modes on it. But I use that for low gain stuff, for crunch kind of stuff. Then there's the delay there, of course, which is pretty standard in most pedal boards. And here I've got the foot switch, so I can actually tap in the tempo with my foot. Over here is the chorus, gives a nice warm sound to a lot of the quieter songs. And over here is the Boss EQ, which basically I use that as a boost pedal. I don't really use it so much as an equalizer, but to boost it when I'm doing a solo, I just need the sound to cut through the mix a little bit and boost the sound. That amplifier is actually not mine. It's a little church amp here. It's a Line 6 Spider, which is a modeling amplifier designed to kind of copy the sounds of famous tube amps. Alright, basically find a good amp. Tube amps are of course my preferred amplifiers. They sound really nice and warm. If I had my way, I'd get a Vox AC15 or AC30 or something like that, or a nice Fender tube amp. Gives you a really warm tone as well. Okay, so that's basically it. Now if I go through some of those pedals, because I couldn't before, because I was holding the camera. That is the Tube Screamer, by the way. So it gives, with the delay, it gives just a nice kind of crunchy sound, but not too heavy. And then of course I like to add a lot of delay on sound, so okay, that kind of sound, more of an edge U2 kind of sound there. So the delay is useful. This is the Blue Boy, the medium to low gain, high gain, sorry, medium gain. It's a medium gain overdrive. So it's good for solos and stuff like that. And then Okay, anything like that. So when you want to just drive the song a little bit, that's a good pedal. And then the chorus, of course. Nice sweet sound. Alright, that's what I use the chorus for. And then the EQ I used as a boost. So if I'm playing a song like with my overdrive on and I want to go into solo, put the EQ on. It just gives a little bit more drive to the sound. Okay, so that's basically it. Now, I just wanted to go through some ideas. If you're playing a song, it's just a standard song. Open the Eyes of My Heart. I did this with the acoustic as well. But here's how I'd play it if I was playing electric guitar. You just have to think a little bit differently. Instead of doing the full-on rhythm, okay, that's too much for the electric guitar, especially if you've got a band and you've got another acoustic guitar and a piano and that kind of thing. You need to back off a little bit, play less on the electric guitar and add more color. So, this is what I do, using a bit of delay and a little bit of chorus. Play that open E, which we've talked about in my other videos, okay?